quickly, I want to show you how to use OrderPro. So first of all, you will go to consultants.myubam.com, log in, then you'll go up to the little link button here and you click on OrderPro Online, which takes you to this screen. And you will click on, when you're closing out a Facebook party or a home party or anything for that matter, you click New Order. For time's sake, I already have one here. I'm going to go ahead and select it. And it's going to pop up. When you click New Order, it's going to pop up with this. You're going to put in your host's information, address. You only need to worry about tax exempt when you're doing book drives and different fundraisers that require or ask for that if available. So you'll put that in here and then upload any files that are necessary for that. You'll want to make sure it's defaulted to ship to consultants, so make sure you change it to ship to your hostess, especially if they are not local. You don't want it shipping to you, so obviously you don't want to have to reship it. Then delivery type, leave that as standard. And you'll go to next step. And up here, so I just name it whatever my hostess name is. And then I don't have folders for this. I haven't organized it or looked in it to do that. Then you have your home party. You also, under this menu, have the different options there. So check those out if you're doing a book fair or school and library, if you're an educational consultant, literacy for lifetime. Anyways, self-explanatory there, the different options for whatever you're closing out. PO, I leave it whatever it populates, then the party date. And then if you are a new consultant in your incentive period, you will see two options here. You'll have this option, yes, I've scheduled a future booking and would like to offer monthly hostess rewards. And you'll also see the option to check the box for offering double hostess rewards. You can only check one box or the other. You cannot check both. So if you're in your incentive period, you're usually always going to be checking the double rewards box. So you'll go ahead and check that box, and then usually you won't have to put in the future booking details, but it does ask you to please be honest, and if you have scheduled a future booking, that's when you are supposed to offer the double rewards, only after you've scheduled a future booking. So you'll go ahead and check that box, and then if you're not in your incentive period anymore, you'll only have this one option as you see on my computer. And you'll put in the future booking details here, the hostess name and the booking date. And then you'll go ahead and click next. And here you can search the different titles for when you're adding your hostess free books that she would like. And then you can also, right here is where you're going to import the event. So you're going to click on that button, and I've already actually selected my party just for time's sake, but it will show you the list of parties that you have that you can close out, and you just select one of those. And then it will populate automatically when you go down here to this menu. Depending on how many rewards they get with their sales, then you click on free host rewards. And it shows the allowance that they have. So I actually already added a couple books to her free book rewards. I'm going to delete that just so you guys can see here real quick. As you can see, she has $20 to spend, so we add a couple books here to her free book rewards. And so that's how you add the books. And if you want to search, then you come up here and you can change these menu items around depending on what's easiest for you to search by. It's not. I tried to do this during nap time, but she woke up before I got a chance. So, and then you have you can search different items here. I usually do contains. Seems how I don't always know what's in the entire title, and that's usually how I'm searching. But you can also search by ISBN, like I was showing earlier, and then you just type in here, and then you click search. And if they have a long list of books and they had an awesome party, then that usually searching is going to be the quickest option for that. Yeah, she just smashed her toe. You're okay, baby. Okay, so You add their books, and then if they have half-priced host rewards, those are here. And again, I already added some books here, but their credit is going to show up here. This one actually went over 97 cents that I added, and they would just, if they do go over a little bit, then they're going to pay that entire 97 cents in addition to like the $12.50, the half off of $25 or whatever. So that's there. And then under this menu, we'll also have customer specials. So if you added full price books, which also adds to their party total. So if they were just like $5 away from the next reward or something, you could add a $5 book under this full retail. She just bit me. You could add $5 under full retail, and it would add to their party total and up their free book rewards to the next step. So that's where you would do that under full retail. And then, ow, Ellie. Then you have customer specials. If you added enough full retail, you can add a customer special as well. You have your promotional items, which is all kinds of good stuff in here. So if you're closing out a party that's shipping to you for a local hostess and you're going to deliver it to your hostess, then, or even, sorry, I got confused, not supplies, this is promotional. If you want to give away a couple of these little books, since they're not too expensive, to your host, you can do that here for only 99 cents or $2.50. Usually you're not getting that, but you're getting these going to the dentist, going to school, going to doctor books. Anyways, they offer them for 99 cents here under promotional items. And then you also have supplies. This is what I thought I was talking about a second ago. There's a ton of cool stuff in here. You've got planners, which I have this planner, the 2017 monthly planner. Yeah, I was just making sure that's the one I have. Which has been huge and super helpful for me planning out parties and reminding myself to get back to people that wanted to book later and that kind of thing. So grab one of those. They're helpful. Anyways, there's a bunch of different cool stuff in here. Book Fairy bookmarks. So scroll through all those, and you can click on the image, and it will show you a picture of whatever that item is. So this happens to go to the Busy Santa book. Cards for a Cause brochure shows you a photo of it there. So that's helpful. Then we also have book bucks. This is where you would redeem those. If you have questions about what those are, be sure to let me know. You enter the book buck order number here and the amount, and then it will automatically populate right here with the customer's name and all that information there. And the total that they have in book bucks. Then we have Express Success Reward. If you promote Express Success in the Write Your Own Success Story awards, your credit for free books is going to show up here. Right now, I'll just click on it. Currently I have $300 woohoo, that I get to spend. So your award amount will show up there. And they do not always credit that right away, so you won't actually see this menu item until they credit your account with it. So then it will show up. Same thing with your YS rewards, Write Your Own Success Story. Though this menu item will not show up until Home Office has credited to your account, and then this category will show up and allow you to get your free book awards there. And then party bonus books, you have $50, up to $50 in full price books that you can add, and you will only pay, and you get 65% off. So if you promised your host to shine a light if she reached 25 RSVPs, you would go ahead and add that shine a light under the party bonus books. Now I wait to do this until the very last. I don't add it until I know the total that my hostess is going to owe. So I'm not going to add it right now. So we'll just go to the next step. And I'll show you really quickly. This is an overview of her order. So you can see what she owes is $21.47 so far. because I have not added any of the stuff I'm paying for. So I'm going to go to the previous step, and then I can go ahead and, so I write down that total so I know how much she owes, and I let her know. And then I'll go to the party bonus books and add anything that I promised her for free here. And you can search it, obviously up in the search bar there. So also for party bonus books, so you can use that for whatever you want to use it for. Just be mindful of wherever you're having this order shipped. So if it's if it is a local hostess and you're shipping to yourself and you're going to deliver the hostess her books, then you can add other stuff here that you may be getting for giveaways or an Instagram giveaway that you're doing, or Facebook giveaway, anything you want to do, or even in a party you're doing a special whatever. You can add those books here. Just obviously if it's shipping to you, you can do that. That's that, and I think that is the last. Yes. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and I'll say I promised her the sticker book, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Sticker book is $6.99 and I get 65% off of it. So then we'll go to next step, and it's going to show us the summary of all the information. So we have our merchandise, retail, special delivery, hostess worksheet. So this is your hostess information, party bonus books. You can see that I'm paying $2.45 for that party bonus book. Shipping and handling is only $6, so it's not a big order. And anyways, you have all that detail. And then $23.92. So then we go. I was looking for something. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So I need to remember that I am paying $2.45. If your party bonus books adds considerably to the total, then it's also going to up the shipping. So factor that in as well. If it does. So this is my payment information as a consultant, and so I would just put in my code here, and then click next step, and it would pay it. But if I'm adding a new customer payment, if I'm calling them for their credit card information, that's where you'll add their payment here. And you'll put in the total and their credit card information and all that detail, and their payment is made. You can also have them just send you the money via whatever you want them, however you want them to pay you, PayPal, Facebook payment, Venmo, the Cash App, whatever, and send the money directly to you, and then you can just pay for this on the pay for their order yourself, and then get reimbursed by them for their order. Sometimes it's easier that way, so you don't have to call them and get their credit card information. And then you'll click next step, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I don't want to actually close this party out just yet, but they'll go through a final review, click review order, it'll go through and kind of check things, and then you click, I believe, 2 more buttons. One of them is post to the expense ledger, and go ahead and just do that. So I click the 2 buttons that pop up after this, and then your party is all closed out, and you will see back over here at orders, you'll see it under completed orders. And then also in your back office home, down here under order information, it will show up with the PO number, and then when it ships, you'll have a tracking number there as well. All right, guys, hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you have questions.